I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily. Jump in right into the market. Today in crypto, Bitcoin, nice bounce today. This weekly candle looking pretty amazing because you have this long lower wick. That means the buyers jumped in and pushed this price. Right now, the price is above this $39,000 previous ceiling. 40,000 has some obviously psychological resistance, but again, strong move by the bulls. Will this be your low and higher low reversal idea that we've been talking about for an extended period of time? A higher low, we haven't seen this in an extended period of time. This would be a bullish idea. So important to wait and see what happens on the weekly close. This is the Bitcoin 1 hour chart. So Bitcoin had this crazy drop and then amazing pump with the SPX. So now it's slowly been trending higher, you had some bearish divergence play out on the 1 hour a couple times, and essentially Bitcoin's still working its way higher. Right here is really the ceiling at $40,000 Bitcoin. If Bitcoin's able to, there's an idea where this is a rising wedge, 68% chance that it breaks to the downside. The downside target would only be about 38,100, right? So if this breaks lower and you get this bounce, that's a pretty bullish bounce because essentially your high, your low, this is a higher high, this is different. You could get a low down here in this area and still be, bullish for Bitcoin. So again, look to open up altcoin positions if you do get some type of pullback, and then you're really looking to bounce, right? So zoom in 5-minute time frame, find a falling wedge potentially if that happens. But Bitcoin, you always have to wonder, it's like, man, this thing, when people are sitting on their hands, likes to take off. It's the weekend. Potentially we'll see the biggest market moves coming on Monday morning. And then we have to look at the SPX, and we're about to do that in just a second to get another clue for what could happen for Bitcoin. I've got some amazing shout outs to give in the trading group. This person started with $800, turned it into $17,000. Banging. Huge. This person recently actually shorted a ton of coins in the group recently, and he turned $10,000 into $13,000 in less than 5 days, and he had never shorted before. This person is up to $200,000. He joined the group, he had $10,000. He 20x'd his money. 20x. You start with 10,000 and now you have 200 G's. It takes a couple market cycles. You want to hit 2 million, give it another market cycle. If you can 20x 10,000, you 20x this and see what $4 million feels like. Life-changing money, period. I can help you. If you're not making a ton of money right now in this market, I can help you. I'll make sure you're in the best, most profitable trading setups. Right now, for a limited time, there's a New Year's special. You get $100 off and 60% off the regular prices. Remember, you go over to the website, cryptorev.net. Pays for itself. It's a no-brainer, cryptorev.net. If you go down into the description of this video, there's a link take you directly to this website. Remember, if you have any questions, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. Goldman Sachs Chief Operations Officer quits and goes to work for a crypto exchange, Coinbase. Bank executives are increasingly switching to crypto in search of fresh opportunities. This is one of the biggest opportunities of our lifetime, and we're here. We know about NFTs before most people. 99% of the world. We know about metaverse. We see what's about to happen. It's about to be banging. Life-changing money. Just set a four-year plan. I'm going to quit my job and I'm going to quit working in 4 years. Learn how this market works. You got to learn how this market works, or it's going to take your money. SPX had this epic bounce. We talked about, will this pull back at this resistance level, and it didn't. This was huge. This is a very bullish move. Now you got some resistance here. Do you come back down here and put in a higher low? That would be bullish. A bullish retest of this, which is a retest of this. This is a falling wedge. This. You assume that it continues in the pattern until it doesn't, but this breaks out higher. You could potentially come back up here and test all-time highs. Will that happen with current market conditions, or will you just run up here and roll over. Pay attention to the SPX. Yesterday, I gave you guys this idea for Ethereum. I said if you get this Ethereum pull back and bounce, because Ethereum looks strong, pull back and bounce. Somebody made 1,800% on a 100x trade on Ethereum. Crazy. But if you play this setup we talked about yesterday, you made a quick 10% profits. Banging on ETH. ETH up 10%. Those are the numbers we like to see. Ethereum BTC. This thing looks strong. Okay. If we use Ethereum BTC to gauge how altcoins are performing against Bitcoin, right? So essentially you have this bull flag, right? This thing breaks out higher. I mean, you have some tremendous upside out of, and this is the performance of Ethereum versus the performance of Bitcoin. Altcoins can move well. Altcoins can move really well if Bitcoin dominance breaks lower and Ethereum BTC breaks higher. I mean, Ethereum, the altcoins will take off. This is Luna, one of the strongest coins, right? But you're at overhead resistance. This thing took off and exploded. And so remember, the strong coins, when they pull back, they normally bounce the hardest. And so understand, right now you got some decreasing volume. If you zoom into the 1 hour chart, I mean, there's pullback ideas. This is resistance. But you zoom into the 1 hour chart, you got this rising wedge. So if you do get this rejection, I mean, you're looking for entry on some type of support pullback. Okay, get that entry. I mean, this perfect double bottom was confirmed. You hit the measured move target, right? Over time, if this got decreasing volume and increasing price, so that's pullback idea, right? So over time, you know, a lot of people will short Luna here. Then you have to always wonder, when everybody's shorting a coin, what happens? You know, the market can kind of try to do what you least expect. But if you do get this pullback, Luna very strong. Everyone wants to know what's going on with Luna. Well, when you get the pullback, that's a good entry for Luna USDT. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.